It's liquidation day at the last remaining Borders bookstore in the Bay Area. This is the Borders at the Tyrone Square Mall in St. Petersburg. The going out of business sale began today. It's expected to go through September. If you have a Borders gift card, the store is accepting them right now, but you'll want to use it before the store closes for good.
And with all the changes in the publishing industry, some wonder if there's a future for paper books at all. But there's one bookseller in South Tampa that's figured out a way to outlast even Borders. A purchase at tiny Inkwood Books in South Tampa comes with conversation.
It's got much broader appeal somehow.
No extra charge.
Plenty to talk about in your book group, too.
It's that personal interaction that has helped Inkwood survive for 20 years against an onslaught of competition. First, the big box stores, then the online retailers' rock-bottom prices, and now the e-readers that make paper books seem quaint. But Inkwood Books owner Carla Jimenez is keeping up with the times by allowing her customers to order Google eBooks through her website, securing a small part of the profits for the local store.
You don't have to abandon your locally owned independent bookstore, which you love and know, and they know and love you, in order to be as modern as anyone else.
But the small independent store's competitive edge will always be its tie to the community. They support local charities, and students can be sure to find their required reading arranged by school.
This is what we think of as Tampa's bookstore when we come in. The others are great, but this is home.
The closure of nearly 400 Borders bookstores is no reason for anyone in this business to celebrate.
11,000 employees losing their jobs as Borders is now headed into liquidation is a very sad day for a lot of people who care a lot about books.
Jimenez feels less kindly toward Amazon.com, whose Kindle e-reader only works with books purchased through them.
Amazon doesn't play fair, and they don't share. You know, they don't collect sales tax, and they don't share their technology.
Jimenez also argues that more of the money spent at locally owned independent businesses of all kinds stays in the community. Her bookstore will survive only if people make that choice.
As we told our customers in 1995 when the big boxes first came, if you're not here this year, we might not be here next year.
Jimenez says Inkwood is surviving, if not quite thriving. She points out that her store is the last wholly independent seller of new books in the area.